Hi guys, welcome back to Beamer Sun Garage, and we're still doing this. We're digging back in our archives of our videos, and we're showing some cool videos that this one was just recently done with a '76 Coupe de Ville. Pretty cool video. It's a cool car. We only gave like $750 or something for that car, and it needs some paint and needs some work, but I mean it's a nice car. It really
Paint,
is.
body work. It's not really that
It
bad.
needs some paint, a little bit of body work, and
Just a little bit on TLC.
a piece of paint right missing right there. Need to put some tires on it. There's some tires that are going to be on for another set of Keystone mags there, those BF Goodrich's. BFGs. There's some snow tires there, 235 75 R15s that can go on the back of that Cadillac. Yeah, I got them from Pre. My friend Lauren gave me those tires. We'll put them on because the ones that are on there are studded snow tires, and man, they're flat and dry rotted. And those are some used tires that my friend Lauren gave me, but they're better than what I have, which is flat, and dry rotted. Tires are just a commodity around here when you have this many cars and trucks.
Yep.
There's a set of wheels and tires I bought at the Pumpkin Run for the Mach 1. Those are those Magnums, but they need those tires are no good on those. I think those are some, what are they, some BFGs too? No, they're Dunlop qualifiers.
Well, they're roller tires.
Yeah, I mean, two tires have got no tread. The other two got a little bit of tread, but they're old, so we need some new rubber on those wheels.
They're yard worthy. They're yard
Yeah, I
tires.
bought them wheels and tires on a whim, and probably shouldn't have pulled the trigger on them, but they look good on the car.
Oh, looks immaculate. Really,
And there's that car there. That's been dead to the world for 5 or 6 years, son.
oh yeah.
It's before Grandma was gone. It was 5 years ago. It's probably 6 years that thing's been down. Been sitting out here about 4. And thanks to Super Sam, we got that thing running again. So
We did, yeah.
need to get some better fuel in it.
We will.
Maybe some fuel stabilizer, some kind of fuel treatment, some, what is that seafoam? Put some seafoam in it, some fresh gas in it, and start running it. There's that HD, or that's HD's truck replacement. It's actually a 2003 C71 Silverado extended cab. And I've done a lot of work to this truck. And the hack that had it was just running it in the ground. The transfer case had loosened up and fallen back off the transmission, was leaking transmission fluid, and it chewed up the gear that works the four-wheel drive high. It's still got four-wheel drive low, and it's got all-wheel drive. That because it's a Z71, it's got all-wheel drive, and it works.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was using it to pull the. There it is, the Skylark out of the field out there when it was stuck, and I had it in all-wheel drive, and then eventually I switched it to four-wheel drive low, and then pulled it the rest of the way out, and all-wheel drive was fine. For some reason I wanted it low, so I put it low. Now that's a neat car you bought.
Oh, that was a good buy.
Yeah. It's got that 455 engine. There's a free car you actually got for Dad.
Well, an employee gave it to me. That's the wild part.
Yeah.
More employees like, you want a free car? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you learned on that one. Name, number.
Name, number.
Get the guy's name, get his phone number. That way Dad can call him and go pick up what he's got. And that's what we
It's
did.
a good thing about owning all these cars.
And he said, the keys in the glove box, or the keys in the car. He said, but it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work unless you jiggle it. And I made it work. So I put a battery in it, changed the oil, put some spark plugs in it, got the title done, and tagged it. And I've been driving that car for years till it just recently got flooded by the creek.
But it came back from that?
Yeah, it's running again, but it's got an alternator issue or something, so it's not charging. It runs the battery down, so we have to put an alternator, $35 used alternator at DNS, or $150 probably at AutoZone. I'm not going to spend that kind of money on that car. I'll go buy a used alternator, slap it to it. But first, what I'll do is I'll pop it off the car, because I did run a volt test on it. It was showing it was out putting it was showing it was putting voltage out, but what it doesn't show is does it put amperage out. The meter I had doesn't show amperage, So I'm going to pop it off, take it to AutoZone, let them test it, let them tell me whether it's good or bad, and then after that, I'll decide what to do. You know, whether I go buy a used one, and that's what I'll do is I'll buy a used one if it needs it. Yeah, I've always kept tools in the dashboard of my trucks.
You never know when you're gonna need one. Comes in handy.
I've had friends say, "Man, how many tools can you get up on that dashboard?" And my friends just chuckling about it. You know, that old truck over there had a lot of tools on the dash. Some of them fell down into the vents. I'm gonna have to pull the vents out. Maybe the whole heater box out to get some of them tools that fell down in there. I will eventually when I decide what I'm gonna do with that truck. When you got so many cars and trucks, it's just I don't know, hard to decide what you want to do with them all. You kind of get overwhelmed when you walk out there. What am I going to work on today? Everything needs work. I tried to put that winch switch in that truck yesterday, and the switch is good, but the wiring's all messed up. So I got to get some wiring. I got to go buy a roll of wire, I guess. I got a roll of red and a roll of black, and I'm going to need another roll. And then paint one of them, or maybe one or two of them to match that colors. I saw there was a blue and a yellow. Seemed like there was a brown, so I'm gonna have to find some spray paint and paint the coating of the wire, so I don't have to go buy that particular kind of coating. You know, I may get one roll or just use what I got and just find some paint cans and do a little spray, a little, you know, a little, and it'll be perfecto, guys. So these are just some of the cars that we're showing here. 69 Cadillac, 65 Plymouth Barracuda. You know, a lot of people, and just recently we got a really nice comment from a guy, George Lopez, said, "Hey man, what do you want for that Mach 1 or that Plymouth Cuda?" He's wanting the Cuda or the Mach. I'm like, nah. Can't sell, dude. We got two of them Plymouths and got like, I think it's 12 Mustangs, and none of our cars are sale. I mean, we use them obviously for our YouTube channel, guys. So that's why we don't sell anything. Sorry. If I was Richard Rollins or Dennis Collins or one of those guys who buy and flip hundreds of cars throughout the year, you know, I'd have something for you guys. But you know, let's face it, you know, most of these guys don't have the money that it's going to take to buy one of them old cars. You know, there's that winch controller. I'm going to rob that controller right there for the wrecker. I installed that yesterday, and it works, but unfortunately, it didn't fix the whole problem. The truck has got a bad wire. We're going to get a pair of cutters and just snip. There's the cutters right there. A little snip, and just snip all three wires and just pull that. And one's going to be a hot constant. The other two will be one wire will be for in, for winching in. The other wire is going to be for winching out. So 3 wires. So there's one. Snip. 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 Snipper. That's a cheapy little pair. There you go. All 3 wires snipped out of there. Untangle it, pull it out of there. It's all sitting on the boom truck. The boom truck's just kind of like a catch-all right now. It catches all the crap I don't want on the ground. That's a winch that came off the rollback that didn't work when we bought the truck. Pretty sure that guy knew that winch didn't work. That's okay. We ended up putting a Warner 10,000-pound winch I bought from Gray's Garage on it for $500. And we spent the big money and bought the bad winch, but the truth is that winch probably works better than that Warner winch. I will never buy another Warner winch, that's for sure. I've had better luck with as far as actual pulling capacity, I've had better luck with a Badlands or a Chicago. I'd like to find another Chicago winch.
Hey, live and learn.
And the Badlands last for a while, but they eventually burn up too, so. We're showing some of the cool stuff around there. I wish the audio part was a little better instead of looking like it's a black and white film, and it's not, it's color. But this is what these guys shot. So we're just doing what they done to us. We're just robbing Peter and paying Paul.
It looks kind of like a Blair Witch project, Dad.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's their crappy ass audio. That's that dollar store phone, you know.
Well, yeah.
Mhm. Jeffrey Epstein and his daddy.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein from Jersey. Bunch of bitches from Jersey they are that think that they're actually hurting us. And hey, I appreciate it because they just gave us all kinds of content and film footage that we can just sit here and shoot and show all our great viewers and subscribers out there some of these videos that they probably missed. He's got 11 of them. We'll just sit there and just keep shooting them. There's that 35th anniversary Mustang that's tree fell on it. It's pretty much junk. There's a parts car. I may just sell the thing whole to somebody. I'd like to do a trade with Jamie Phillips on something he's got, but he doesn't have anything in him right now. I'm looking for an LTD 69 or 70. I need windshield parts. Oh, there's the Doodlebug. Yeah, we bought that for 100. Was it $100?
I think so. It's a good deal or something.
I think it was $100, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get a mini bike for $100. We bought that for 100 last summer. Bought that truck and that mini bike for the same guy. I had to go back to get the mini bike later. We got the truck, and then we came back, and then we got the mini bike. I think I was up at that guy's property like 3 times. Seemed like I went up and looked at it, and then I went to the bank, come back another day, and bought the truck, then went back down there another day and bought the mini bike. All right, guys, that's enough for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Anyway, we'll just get one here. Here we go. It's not going for some reason. There we go. Well, we saw that one. Oh, yeah, this is the bicycle one. So this girl on Facebook, a friend of mine, is looking for a bicycle for spring. And she's looking to get in shape come spring. So she's reached out to people on Facebook. Anybody got a bicycle? And I went, yeah, got your handle. I got bicycles. I got one right there leaning against a Roadrunner, which is a girl's bike. It's going to be absolutely perfect for her. Right now, I'm looking at this pink one because I thought pink, being a girl's color, that was the bike. But no, that's a boy's bike, isn't it? Pink and silver. That's kind of a weird combination.
Yeah.
I wonder why somebody would want to buy that bike. We got it for free, Power Climber. We got that bike we got all these bikes for free. Now the one that's leaning up against the fan over there, the front of it, actually was supposed to, no, it's supposed to be charged for it. And the guy that got it from us, he didn't charge me nothing for it. He just let me have it. I'm storing 5 of his cars, so he probably decided, heck, we'll just let him have that bike. And I'm storing 5 of his cars, I think he wanted $40 for the bicycle. There's a couple of them battery operated little scooter, for kids. Got a couple of them. Got one gave to me. I think I paid $20 for the other one. And that bike there would be perfect for that one. There is a boy's bike. It's It's the wrong bike, but that one over there, now that's the ticket for the girl. It's a Magnum bike. We got it for free, so we're not out any money. I think it needs a little work on one of the brakes. One of the brakes is not working very good, but that's nothing for you to fix.
Well, yeah.
We'll get that all, clean up some of the rust, get some steel wool, and clean it up real good for her. The chain's not on it, is it? No, the chain's not on it. Still got to work on that chain, don't you?
Yep.
Should have done that today. Oh, well. She don't need till spring, so we got plenty of time. We need to get it out of the outside elements and put it on the porch. Put it up in the outside porch out here.
Well, yeah.
That way we can get it out of the moisture, you know. It's a good looking bike. It's a Magnum. I'm really enjoying doing this commentating with your son on the videos that
Oh,
we
yeah.
already shot and then somebody stole, you know, past videos. And we just turned a what I call a minus into a plus in my wallet. Thanks, Jeff, you dumbass. Guy thinks he's hurting us by stealing our videos and shooting. You know, actually, he's doing what I'm doing. He's shooting a TV screen of past videos and putting it on his channel. And him and his dad are sitting there jacking each other off, talking all kinds of massive shit, you know, about us, you know. And obviously, you know, his boy must have got beat up a lot when he was a kid. And the old man did too, you know. They both got their asses kicked when they were kids, you know. A lot, you know. They were bullied, you know. That's what's wrong with them. They were bullied when they were young, and they grew up to be punks, you know. Grew up to be bitches, you know. Yeah. But thanks to them, you know, we appreciate, you know, we appreciate it. So me and my son could spend some quality time here in the house and not out there sweating and busting our balls doing videos. We could just sit right here and repost some of these previous videos that they've already stolen, and we'll just reshoot them and show them again. And yeah, this one here is helping out an old friend. Helping out a friend with a bicycle. That's a good looking Mustang, I'll tell you what. 72 fastback. I paid $500 for that car, I think is what it was. For the motor, transmission. All right, guys, so that's it for that. We're just going to kind of close it out. And
Yep.
what do you think, son?
Oh,
Is that a plus?
oh, that's a plus, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we didn't have to go out there and gather up tools and parts. And
Pull the jack out.
oh, God. Yeah.
That's a plus.
Yeah, and tomorrow we won't feel bad because we're just sitting in our easy chairs and shooting the film.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. So, like, tag, share, follow.
And hit that bell button. And subscribe.
And like, and leave a comment.
And leave a comment.
And if you got any bad comments,
keep those to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. Or take it to Uncle Tony. And, like, check out our friends.
Scott Speed Shop and
Jamie
Phillips, Action Auto Parts.
And we'll see you on the
next Beamer and Son Garage. Bye for now.
And bye for now. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, subscribing. We appreciate every one of you. Bye-bye.